Well, guys, it has been a wild old ride, but here we find ourselves in a bit of an interesting view. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck on my stupid little thingamabobbies here. Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to ARK Supreme, the finale of ARK Supreme. For today, we are facing the final boss. Yeah, I don't know how today's going to go because something tells me we're going to absolutely annihilate him. And it's going to be a very short episode at that. But we're just going to go with it. We'll see what happens. We'll just go with the flow. Hey, maybe he'll surprise us and annihilate us. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by fighting him. So, yeah, well, not that I've got to rush into the thing or anything. But look, let's look back on the journey so far. We have died 125 times, maybe more. Definitely 125 though. We've died so many times. The majority of those were right at the start. It was an absolute slog. It was a battle to get off the grounds, but we made it. We made it up here to the tippy tops of this weird mountain that we live on. I don't know if you call it a mountain, but it's a spire. It's a big old pillar. It's really, really cool. In fact, it's this thing. Look at it. Look at our base. Pretty cool, I think. Very basic. It's just a platform, really. My standard style of base, but it's a fun one. I've enjoyed living at the top of this little mountain. I kind of let's go for a bit of a revisit though, back to the old original base, because I still feel like that's where. I feel like that's where we spent like the bulk. That's not the old base. That's the new base I'm teleporting to. What are we doing? I feel like the majority of the series, or at least the events, took place over on this beautiful little beach down here. I guess probably because it was just the most memorable. We got into the most trouble down here. We died the most down here. It was very eventful. It was a fun old start to the series, although it was a stressful one because we just couldn't tame anything. It was a mess. Yeah, as soon as we cleared up, well, as soon as we kind of got out of here and we managed to return with a bit of a better hit squad, we managed to clear up the beach, and it was all history from there. Back to the new base we go. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just doing a little bit of a run back, a little bit of a reminisce of difficult, harder times. But this is where it's at now. We got this guy here on our side. This guy can deal 400 million damage with a single attack, which is ridiculous. I don't actually know if he's meant to be dealing that, but he is. We've got our little floating Dilo squad. They've just been gradually ascending to the heavens. Good for them. That's Radadon, who we pretty much just busted out a couple days ago because our other one died. And then, obviously, our second in charge, behind our fallen godly broodmother, my absolutely enormous fallen godly Fenrir. This thing here, bigger than our freaking base. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot left for me to do to summon this thing in. In fact, last I checked, I think we actually have everything we need. We yesterday quickly killed the Lady of the Beach, the Lady of the Swamp, the Lady of the Desert, and the Lord of the Snow. And that's all we need to fight Wukong the Destroyer. The fact that the description of this boss is, this dino is a placeholder boss, not the official endgame. A 10-layered endgame is being worked on. I don't think that ever got worked on. I don't think that ever got released, and this mod hasn't been updated in quite some time. So I don't actually think that's a thing. I think that's finished. That's toast. I don't think it exists anymore. Yeah. So I honestly get the feeling we're going to absolutely annihilate this final boss without much pushback. But I would be pleasantly surprised if this thing does fight back and whoop my butt. I will be. I will actually enjoy that. But I think we're going to take this to the old base. We're going to conduct this fight on the beaches where it all began. Apparently not, because our teleporter didn't work. What the heck? Back to the old base, I said. I'm not going to turn anyway. I'm just going to... There we go. Much better. And yeah, let's go and just annihilate this beach one last time, eh? Let's just absolutely destroy. In fact, this is probably the worst guy for just bulk killing, because he's really slow at his attack, unless, of course... Actually, why are you so slow? Wait, this guy was like a speed demon yesterday. What's his problem? He ain't doing what he meant to be doing. Okay, no. He's picked up speed. No. She's great. She's fantastic. I never doubted you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I'm going to drop this down. But I think we're going to do things a little differently. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we're going to initially fight this thing with the Broodmother. All right. And if the Broodmother absolutely annihilates this thing, which I suspect it will, I might go around, kill the other 4 bosses, and then try and fight it with Femra as well, just to see. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the point of that is, but we're going to do it. And without further ado, let's summon in Wukong the Destroyer and get our butt back. Imagine if this thing's just got 400 million health and I one-shot it. What an absolute, I don't know, would that be good? Or would that be disappointing? I really have no idea. But so please tell me there actually is a final boss and that it's just not a non-existent being. Because that would be really heavily disappointing. Okay, I can hear something summon. Oh my gosh, there he is. Okay, he jump scared me. I gotta heal. Whoa, I forgot to have about health potions, eh? All right, here he is. Dude, he looks sick. He deals pretty hefty damage, but not enough. He's also only got 2 billion health. My dude, I'm so sorry for summoning you into this world because, well, it's gonna be over before it begins, my friend. You may be hitting me for, seriously, how much damage is he dealing? 4.2 million every, it's just like a continuous damage. Like he hits hard. Like there's nothing to scoff at, I say, as I just sit here absorbing damage from him. Mate, you can't take me down. You just can't, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry to summon you in just to do this to you, but see you later, mate. See you later. Well, that concludes ARK Supreme. Seriously though, does it? I feel incomplete having destroyed him with such ease. We also don't even get any drops. What the heck? All right. So that was the OP fight. I don't feel like I earned that. Even though we did everything to get here, we earned it. We did earn it. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm gonna do the same with Fenrir. Why the heck not, right? Why the heck not? You know what? If we're gonna go around and collect all 4 of the sacrifices again, I should probably just do it with the Broodmother because it'll be the quickest way of doing it. We can't. They don't exist. They don't all exist. What the heck? I thought these things had to exist. Apparently not. What in the world? Okay, well, that makes things a little bit more difficult now, doesn't it? I guess I can't do it again. I guess it's not going to be a possibility. I'm still going to fight these 2. Just in the chance that the other 2 do spawn in. Never mind, he just despawned. Well, what the heck? I guess we don't need to fight the thing with Fenrir. I guess we just don't need to do that now. We don't need to do anything now. Look, the job's done. The job is done. I don't know why I'm looking for things to do. I think I'm just seeking a little bit more of something. But what that's I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we are the greatest. We are the best. There is nothing left. There is the rest. I don't know. I was looking for something to rhyme there and just nothing came to fruition. But yeah, this really is it. I think he just despawned as well. Fantastic. So everything is just despawning. Look, it's pretty normal at this point. It's happened a whole bunch of times, so I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore. But guys, that's it. That's it. A short, sweet 10-minute episode. Hey, that's good. It gives me some time to plan our next series. But that's really it. That's all there is to do. There's nothing left for us in this world. We've completed everything. We've tied up every loose end. Have a look at this. What did I do? Yeah, I don't think the godly Maywing or Rock Drake actually do exist, by the way. So we were never actually going to find them. But yeah, I guess it's time to say goodbye to this world. Apologies for the short episode. I actually thought there'd be a little more to it, but that's it. That's all there is. There is no more. So, yeah. Goodbye, base. Goodbye, little weird mountaintop thing. And I'm glad to have beaten this thing. Seriously. godly Fenrir up there. It's just so fun to look at. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, though. Thanks for everybody who's been a part of the series, who's tuned in, enjoyed an episode, enjoyed the entire series, maybe. I don't know, but whoever has been a part of it, it means the world to me that you guys have enjoyed it along with me and been along for the ride. So thank you, everyone. Now, it's time for me to go and plan our next adventure. Will it be an Ark Survival Evolved, or will we be returning to Ark Survival Ascended? I don't know yet, but I'm going to go work that out right this second. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next few days with episode 1 of our next series. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.